Hello, this is yours truly, Charles Prosper, with another installment of Success Through Consistency. And if you don't know who I am and what I do, I help you to become more consistent to achieve your most important goals. And I want to let you know that you can count on me appearing here every day with a new installment of this series to help you become more successful, to self-realize with all of the health, happiness, love, success, and money that you can ever imagine by following certain principles that lead you to your most important goals. In today's installment, I want to talk about what determines luck. What determines luck? And the question becomes even more important, how do you define luck? A lot of people will call luck or being lucky as when something good happens to them. And I ask you this, do we always know that what happens to us is good or not? That things that appear to be negative we call bad, and we later find out to be something that was lucky? For example, you have you have a plane that's going to take you to see a loved one that you haven't seen in a long time, and your plane is canceled, and there's not going to be another one for another couple of days because the plane that you wanted was totally booked out without them telling you. So you may consider this being bad luck, but if later you find out that the plane went down, was that bad luck? So there may be a case where you wanted to get a job and you weren't lucky enough to get the job, but because you didn't get it, it forced you to start and continue a business that you had been putting off that later you become successful with. So was you're not getting the job lucky or unlucky? So a lot of times we don't even know when we are lucky and when we are not, because it all depends upon our perspective and understanding that God or the universe knows what's best, and we will always be lucky if we are in alignment with that which guides us from a higher source. Okay. But notwithstanding, most of us have an idea that luck is something that happens unexpectedly. It's by chance. Well, it's something that wouldn't have happened normally. Well, let me say this, is that there's no such thing as random, chance, or happenstance, because we live in a universe of law and order. If randomness existed for one moment and law was not followed, cause and effect, I mean, the planets would collide, they would get out of orbit, they wouldn't function. Everything that we see and experience is governed by law and order. So basically, what I'm trying to say is that luck, as we mostly think of it, doesn't really exist. But I'm going to talk about it in terms of being the good things that we want to attract in our lives, if you want to call that luck. So there are 5 ways that I say that you can create more luck into your life. That even sounds weird in saying it like that. I think that luck is more predictable than surprising. And I'm going to show you 5 steps for you to take to make luck happen more in your life than you would just sit around and waiting for it. One of the first of the 5 things that creates more luck for you is faith. Now, faith is very important because it allows you to see and recognize and be open to opportunity. When you have faith that everything is going to work out okay, your mental openness can see things that other people can't see. You have this state of positive expectancy that faith creates that opens you up to the voice and whispers of God and opens your eyes to see opportunity where other people couldn't see it. That is what faith does for you, that opens the door for more quote unquote luck. The second factor that determines luck is patience, because there is the principle of sowing and reaping. You have to sow something and then be patient enough to nurture that which you have sown, to give it enough time to show fruit so that you can harvest. So patience is another factor of determining luck, because if you're impatient, you'll never experience the good things that luck will bring you. Resilience is the third determining factor for luck. It is something that we might call persistence. And the harder you work, the luckier you get. So we need that resilience to come back again and again and again. That will increase the probability of this lucky break happening. And it is said simply that luck is when readiness meets opportunity. And the other factor, the fourth factor of that which will determine luck, is the willingness to take immediate action. Once the faith that you have opens your mind to be able to see the opportunity, you must have to have the willingness to take immediate action, the courage to move forward, the courage to make it happen. This also is the fourth factor of that which determines and creates luck. And the fifth factor that determines luck is the willingness to do whatever it takes. So not only must you have the faith to open yourself up to see the opportunity, you must have the willingness to take immediate action, because luck is when readiness meets opportunity. And then once you take action, you must be willing to do whatever it takes to make whatever it is that you really want to happen come to fruition in your life. So I'm telling you that luck, however you want to define it, is more predictable than happenstance. And if you follow the 5 principles that I have given you here, you will find that your luck will increase. Again, the 5 principles are faith, 1, patience, 2, resilience, 3, which is the same thing as persistence, 4, the willingness to take immediate action, and 5, the willingness to do whatever it takes. These are the 5 factors that determine luck. And that the more you do of it, of all of these 5 factors, the luckier, quote unquote, you will get. So luck is scientific. It's something that's predictable, and it's something that can be created if you're willing for it to happen. That's my take today on this whole concept of luck. And if you appreciate any of the things that I have to say here on a daily basis, I want you to leave me a comment and a question below. And I'd appreciate a little love. I do this with love, and I would appreciate a little love back from you. Give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Hit that like and subscribe button. And don't forget to go to Facebook and type in Success Through Consistency, and you will become, so that you can become a member of the Facebook group of accountability partners that help you stay on track to achieve a community that helps you stay on track to achieve your most important goals. So again, that's been my take today on this whole thing of luck. Luck is predictable. Luck is created. But you must be ready to receive it when it happens. for it to do what it's supposed to be doing for you in your life. Faith is the basis of all of this. Okay, that's it for today. I'll see you again next time. Stay consistent, faithful, move forward, and achieve your most important goal. Thanks so much again.